Hello, everyone. This is a very important note about a Go high level automation that you can apply it to your system also. I just wanted to make sure that you know it, and if it is relevant to you, you can apply it. The thing is, when you have a lead into your system, and you distribute them into different stages, there is a probability value. The probability value is like, for example, you can set it up like, okay, so when the new lead is coming in, and I know the exact value is, for example, it is a 5,000, you can update it here with, okay, hold on. You can update it, let me create a test. All right, the test. Okay, so we are using a test, and this is a testing and stuff. So we have got a new lead, and the value for that lead is $5,000, for example. So I'm updating it. Make sure the card is updated with the value, and it is a test name. Now I put it, and it is a 5,000 value. So now I know that with the other value, you will see an accumulated value here, the total value, the summation of all values here, the lead values. Okay. Um, as we don't have the other values, it's only showing this one. So you want to do this when you want to change that lead from lead to outreach initiated. You want to see the probability value of it is 25% of that 5,000 value, and you change it to the intro call booked, it can be like 40% of the actual value. Intro calls, and when you like change it to financial requested, it can be like 75% of the actual value. And finally, when you close the deal, that is 100%. So now on different stages, you see the different probability of the sales you are going to close. If you want to implement this, we just did it for one of our very valuable and honorable client, and it's called Olympic M&A. And we did this way. I just wanted to make sure that all the other people can also learn and apply it from them. So I'm using the like tentative fictitious value so that their confidentially is properly maintained. And I have taken their consent also to create this video. Um, so what you have to do is you have to go to this pipeline stage changed. That is actually the trigger. You have to add the trigger into it, and the trigger is pipeline stage change. That's the trigger. So pipeline stage change, you have to make sure in the pipeline which pipeline it is. You see this, the pipeline is M&A deals pipeline. So in the automation, you have to make sure that in the pipeline it is M&A deals pipeline, and which stage it will apply it, the value will change if it change it to that stage. Like for example, the outreach initiative, that's a stage. So you have to declare it, the pipeline stage is outreach initiative. Okay, then you save it. That's it. So that is actually the trigger. So when you are changing this stage from lead to outreach initiative, okay, so when you will change it. That is the trigger. What is the action? The action is math operation. So math operation is you have to select that action. So just for your clear, clarification, there are two things, which is the trigger and the action. So in the action, when this will be done, these things will start working. So the math operation is the name of an action, and the select field is opportunity value, which is this value, $5,000. Okay, you multiply it with 0.25, that is the value. Okay, 0.25 multiply that opportunity value, which is 5,000, multiply it with 0.25, which is the 25%, and save the result to a custom field. Create a custom field first and save that to success fee earned. That is actually the custom field, and it is very easy to create the custom field. I will show you how to do that. Just for your understanding, you just go to the settings, go to the custom fields, add a custom value. Okay, so you just create it from here. That's it. I'm sorry. This is the custom field. So we have success fee earned. That is the value. We already have it in the contact folder, and we are saving. We are multiplying the value, whatever it is we add, like that is the $5,000, and we multiplying it with the 0.25 and putting that value, the result in the success fee earned. Okay, and we are saving it. Now, next step is create or update the opportunity. So that update an opportunity is in the M&A deal pipeline, and in the pipeline stage is outreach initiated, which is this. Which is this, and we put the opportunity name and we put that opportunity value from the contact cost success fee earned. Remember that was the custom value we had. You have to go to the contact custom field, then you have to pull that success fee earned. Yeah. So remember that we put that value into the success fee earned. So we are selecting this. When you're selecting it, it will be like coming it here, and you save the action, and that's it. You save it and you see the result. So you see the test name, or we put that 5,000. Now we want to see when we are changing this lead from lead to outreach initiative. If we change it, you see it has changed to, it was 5,000 here, and now it is 1,250. Okay, so this is how you can also like apply it for your case. Like if you want to, this is a very specific scenario, that if you want to like see the value, for example, that why it is very relevant. The reason is like when you have a lead of 5,000 and you just on the outreach initiative, and you're seeing the same value 5,000 here, same value the intro book call, it doesn't make sense. You want to see it actually what is the probability of that lead. Okay, depending on which stage they are in. This is how you can make your entire CRM front look very dynamic based on which stage your leads are in. So if you think this is useful to you, use it. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Thank you.